Stand by. Girls volleyball is coming up next on Cool 101.7, a little bit behind schedule. Chuck Staub down here along with Logan Walker tonight. It is Maplewood. It is Cochranton. They're in the third set. And right now it is Maplewood 9, Cochranton 8. So it's a close one here, but we'll be coming back here in just a few minutes with the pregame show. And it will be Cochranton, Maplewood tonight. Cool 101.7. Now back with one of the greatest hits of all time. Cool 101.7, Cool TV. Tonight on Cool 101.7, Cool TV, we present Girls Volleyball. It is Maplewood at Cochranton and brought to you by the Mercer County State Bank, Orthopedic Associates of Meadville, Girardi LP, Cochranton Notary, Patterson's Auto Wrecking, Glenn Peterson's Floors and Furniture, Hobbs Do-It Center, Howard Hanna Bainbridge Kaufman Real Estate, Juniper Village of Meadville, Flicks TV and Appliance, Armstrong, and by Westbury United Methodist Retirement Community. Good evening, everybody. Welcome to Cochranton High. We are ready for another exciting season of girls volleyball here on Cool 101.7 and Cool TV. Back with me for another season, none other than Logan Walker, Joe Vilke, and Logan, good evening.
Good evening.
Are we ready to go?
We certainly are.
Boy, two good teams to match it up here. Of course, it's Maplewood. It is Cochranton, two different classifications. Thank you once again, PIAA. Cochranton, of course, pushed up to AA. Maplewood at A. And, of course, another stronger, looks like two ball clubs here will be following this year, two of the many other teams.
Yeah, without a doubt. Two very strong programs up here within District 10 and in the area for years on end. They've always been top programs within the district for District 10. And unfortunately, like you mentioned, Cochranton being in the 2A classification for this year. Luckily, this is the last year of the cycle. I believe they will do the recount, and hopefully things will get straightened out this time around. And I would imagine that they would make the cut and move down to 1A. So then it would make things again more interesting again for the 1A classification here within District 10 with Maplewood. But nonetheless, we always know that these two teams battle it out year in, year out. They play multiple times between tournament play. I mean, they probably see each other 10-plus times, let's be real.
Yeah, it's unbelievable.
Match-wise, they play about 2 to 3 matches about in the season, especially with the Digford here that's going to be coming up as well. A great match that we always cover. And as well, I mean, two great programs. And coming in, we know Maplewood ranked 4th in the state for the 1A classification right now, and that is the highest ranking within the western side of the state as I was looking. So it's definitely a program that I think a lot of teams within the state know and definitely respect out there.
Well, there's no doubt about that. The Cochranton Cardinals, they are coming in at 1-1 in the region. Both these teams now are in Region 2, just the difference is the classification. And overall, Cochranton 4-2. Meanwhile, for Maplewood, 2-0 in the region, off to a good start, and they are 3-2 overall. We'll be back. We'll hear more on the pregame show here on Cool 101.7 and Cool TV, and also tonight, Armstrong on YouTube. We'll be right back.
Our roots are right here in this area. We're local. Many of us were born and raised in the communities that we serve. Because of that, we make our decisions right here at the bank. Some places have local branches. We have local roots. Mercer County State Bank. Community-minded just like you. Member FDIC. Visit us online at mcsbank.com.
Community-minded just like you.
At Orthopedic Associates of Meadville, our growing team of surgeons utilize cutting-edge, patient-centered procedures and treatments to get you active and healthy again. From high-quality personalized care to state-of-the-art injury treatment and prevention, the choice has been clear for over 50 years. The largest, most skillful team of orthopedic specialists in Crawford County, delivering orthopedic care that you and your family depend on. Right here, close to home.
From home to school and back again, Girardi LP has safely transported students in the Cochranton area for over 60 years. Whether you need a bus for wedding parties, birthday celebrations, engagement parties, class reunions, whatever your next transportation needs are, considering calling Girardi LP. Girardi LP is glad to support all Cochranton athletes. We are delivering the future. Girardi LP, 7619 Vincent Road, Cochranton. Phone 425-3603, 425-3603 for Girardi LP.
This is Cool TV.
And welcome right back to Cochranton High School. It is the scene for tonight's clash in girls volleyball, Maplewood and Cochranton. Let's take a look. These teams played both last Tuesday night, and for Maplewood, they knocked off Clarion. The Bobcats always a decent ball club, but boy, no problem for the Lady Tigers, winning it 25-10, 25-16, 25-14, not non-region tilt. And this name, Logan, seems to be around forever. Maggie Means. She just seems to be around forever over there at Maplewood. What a player she is in that ball game. She had 16 assists, 5 kills, 3 aces, 10 digs.
And exactly, and she has been. She's been out on that court since her freshman year, and she didn't even play setter her freshman year, as I believe they still had Bailey at the time as setter her senior year. I believe that was that year. And they had her transition, become a setter, and I tell you what, the first year, she did a phenomenal job out there, and especially with running the offense and everything and learning that whole new position she'd never played before, and she did a phenomenal job, and she continues to do that this year.
Okay, and also Bree Neely, she had 11 kills, 9 digs, and Reese Stanford added 15 digs. Meanwhile, on the same night at Tiddiyute, Cochranton girls took care of the Tiddiyute Bulldogs, and it was a Region 2 encounter there. Maggie Jackson had 21 assists. Claire McCartney led the team with 7 kills. Also, Cameron Reese and Lexi Irwin each had 5 kills. Addie Custard and Jackson each added 5 aces. So that's the way these two teams went in their last outing. Both teams with sweeps, Logan.
Yeah, I tell you what, they're on a roll so far here, and I believe we're getting closer and closer to about that midpoint of the season already.
That's hard to believe, you know what?
I know.
Meanwhile, looking at the season so far for Cochranton, they won over Slippery Rock 3-2. Lost at Corey. Of course, Corey's just dominating 3-0 in that loss. And then Franklin Cochranton won, Hickory Cochranton won, Erie First Christian Academy. Boy, they must be pretty good. Cochranton lost that in 5 sets, Logan.
Wow.
And then against Sagertown got the victory. And then against Corey again, they lost that one 2-0. Ought to be in a tournament. And then their last one we told you against Tiddiyute 3-0. Meanwhile, for Maplewood, started off with a loss against Warren 3-1, defeated Franklin. Then they won against Oak Glen in a tournament 1-0. Corey, they lost that one 3-2. Eisenhower won 3-0. Conneaut won 3-1. Bring them up to tonight's contest. Okay, let's take another timeout on Cool 101.7. We come back. It'll be ready for girls volleyball tonight. It's a region matchup. It is Cochranton Maplewood. Cool 101.7, Cool TV.
At Orthopedic Associates of Meadville, our growing team of surgeons utilize cutting-edge, patient-centered procedures and treatments to get you active and healthy again. From high-quality personalized care to state-of-the-art injury treatment and prevention, the choice has been clear for over 50 years. The largest, most skillful team of orthopedic specialists in Crawford County, delivering orthopedic care that you and your family depend on. Right here, close to home.
Our roots are right here in this area. We're local. Many of us were born and raised in the communities that we serve. Because of that, we make our decisions right here at the bank. Some places have local branches. We have local roots. Mercer County State Bank. Community-minded just like you. Member FDIC. Visit us online at mcsbank.com.
Community-minded, just like you.
From home to school and back again, Girardi LP has safely transported students in the Cochranton area for over 60 years. Whether you need a bus for wedding parties, birthday celebrations, engagement parties, class reunions, whatever your next transportation needs are, considering calling Girardi LP. Girardi LP is glad to support all Cochranton athletes. We are delivering the future. Girardi LP, 7619 Vincent Road, Cochranton. Phone 425-3603, 425-3603 for Girardi LP.
From Cool 101.7 Radio, this is Cool TV.
We are back at Cochranton on Cool 101.7, Cool TV, and tonight Armstrong YouTube. We are almost ready to go in this clash. Maplewood and Cochranton. Once again, Cochranton classification AA, Maplewood in A. As we get this encounter just about underway, we're about ready for the starting lineups. Of course, they will slap hands at the net. National anthem, and we'll be ready to get it underway. First one of the season for Cool 101.7, Logan.
Yeah, I tell you what, and it'll definitely be a good one here. It'll be interesting to see. We've seen both these teams clash and gone to 5 sets numerous times, so it'll be interesting.
That is certainly good. And then, of course, later on the campaign, I think maybe less than a month away from right now, dig for a cure, and last year it's going to be over at Maplewood. They flip-flop each year, and that's the way it should be.
Yep.
Always look forward to that. Nearly a packed house last year down here in Cochranton.
Yeah, and I mean, the gym's always packed. It's great, both communities coming down and packing each other's gyms every year that they've held it so far.
All right. Of course, it seems like every time we're down here, Vic Carr seems to be one of the officials.
Yeah, I know. He does do a lot of the games that we end up covering.
Yeah, ran into our good old friend, George Schroeder, today when we was having lunch, and said, "Where are you at tonight?" He said, "Oh, I'm going to be in Cash." I said, "Oh, we're going to be down in Cochranton." So
I believe Cash plays Sagertown out there tonight. Yep.
So that should be a good encounter. Fans are filing in, and hey, not a bad crowd down here on a weekday at Cochranton for girls volleyball. Of course, Maplewood, Cochranton, always a great following because of the 2 great programs, Logan.
Oh, without a doubt.
And, of course, we'll get a chance to look at some of the other teams, talk about Maplewood and Cochranton. And, of course, we have Sagertown, see how they're doing this year. Of course, Cash up another classification. We'll have to see how they're doing this year. Now, ladies and gentlemen, please enjoy our national anthem. Okay, and a reminder, tomorrow night on Cool 101.7, week number 6, I can't believe it already, high school football, and we'll be in Maplewood. And the Tigers will be taking on the Eagles of Conneaut. So we look forward to our first visit over there at Maplewood this year for high school football. And Cash is off to a good season roll, and we will be over there with Cash. Now our starting lineup, Logan.
Start with the visitors here with Maplewood. Let's start off with Lily Stevenson. Following that with Lexi Petoskey. Following that with Maggie Means.
Junior number 10, Bree Neely.
Followed by Bree Neely.
Sophomore number 13, Reese Stanford.
Then following that with Reese Stanford.
Senior number 1, Miley Crawford.
Following that with Miley Crawford.
And freshman number 20, Lydia.
And wrapping it up with number 20, Lydia Slagel.
Madeline Nichols and McKenna Crawford.
Lady Tigers in the all black with the gold numerals, and now for the home standing Lady Cardinals.
Starting off with
Riley Gibbons.
Carmen Reese, followed up with Riley Gibbons. Following that with Elena Shorts. Following with Addison Miller. Following that with Maggie Jackson. Following that with Claire McCartney. Following that with Addie Cusson. And wrapping it up with Lexi Irwin.
There you have it, the Lady Cardinals with the blue pants, white jerseys, and the red numerals. We are about ready for set number 1, the best of 5. Here on Cool 101.7, Cool TV, YouTube tonight. Two teams around their respective coaches. Cochranton's broken away, waiting now for the Lady Tigers. Of course, Sheila Bancroft, how many years has she been there, Logan?
I don't know.
Nothing but winners.
Yeah.
Well, she has, what, 6 titles, 6, 7 state titles?
I believe so, that's correct.
Yeah. That is amazing. Small school like Maplewood. And Cochranton has one also.
That's true.
Conneaut has one. Or, well, it was Conneaut Lake at that time. Sagertown. So a lot of great volleyball right here in Crawford County, let alone District 10.
Without a doubt.
Okay, we are ready to go. Maplewood, Cochranton. As they check the rotation, that is Vic Carr. Cardinals to the right, Maplewood to the left. Set number 1, about to get underway. Vic now checking things out for Maplewood. Here we go, and the visiting Tigers leads things off. Here we go. Here's Logan Walker with all the play-by-play.
It'll be Stevenson back there to the serve, start things off. So we await the official signals. Serve here, Stevenson will be good. Good pass there, passed up, Set Jackson out to the outside for McCartney. Swing down, gets it through the double block and off the hands of Lydia there on the outside.
So Cardinals will take a 1-0 lead in this first set.
So Maggie will go back to serve now for Cochranton. Foot serve here will be good. A nice tough one. Good up from Petoskey's Set. Opposite side. Swing through will be good that time and off the arms of Carmen Reese.
That might have been out of bounds.
Yeah, it may have been a little bit
close.
too strong.
Tied at 1.
So now Means will go back to serve. Float will be good. Good pass there, Set. Opposite side there, swing McCartney, roll shots at line, picked up by Petoskey. Set Means out to the outside there, swing through, Neely punches it through, it's picked up. Bump set coming in from Reese. Free ball sent over by Libero, picked up that time by Lydia. Set out to the outside, there's Neely, rolls it through, line too strong that time. Just barely out.
2-1 Cochranton.
So McCartney will go back to serve. Float serve here will be good. Good pass from Petoskey. Set up to middle there. Swing cut left. Picked up by Maggie. Bump set to the outside. Irwin, she'll be blocked and a carry will be called as she send it back over.
Tie things up at 2.
So now Neely will go back to serve. And in comes Moyer for the front row rotation. This Neely's serve is good. Good dig out. Set up. Opposite side. Swing through will be good. It's picked up. Bump set. Out to the outside. Swing. Roll shot through. It's picked up. Bump set. Free ball coming in. McCartney. She gets it across. It's picked up by Moyer. Here's a set. Opposite side here. Swing through. Will be good. Picked up by McCartney out of the middle back. Set to the outside. Swing Reese. She cuts it. It's picked up though. Set. Out to the outside for Moyer. Roll shot. It's blocked though. Picked up. Saved by Maplewood. Petoskey. Free ball over. It's picked up. Bump set out to the outside. Tip. Reese goes line with it. It's picked up. It's sent deep and it's just out. Not finding that deep right corner.
Battle right off of the bat. 3-2 Cochranton.
Addie cuts it back to serve. Floats her will be good. Good dig out from Moyer. Set opposite side. Swing through will be good. Picked up by Maggie. Bump set. Back row swing. McCartney. She rolls it across. It's picked up by Neely. Set to the middle. Swing through Lydia. She gets it there as Jackson tried to save it.
Maplewood ties it all up at 3. JV game won by Maplewood in 3 sets, 15-12. Is the final in that third set.
So Petoskey back to serve. Floats her will be good. Good dig from Custard. Set up towards the outside swing reach. She cuts it through. It's picked up by Neely though. Here's the set. Back row swing. Neely, she rolls it across. It's picked up by Custard though. Free ball reach. She sends it deep. It's picked up by Neely. Pass up to the net. Means sets it up to middle. Here's the swing through. Good that time. As Stevenson got that one across and through the block of Cochranton.
And Maplewood goes up 4-3.
So Petoskey continuing to serve. Another nice tough float serve there and off the arms and into the crowd there from Cochranton. It'll be an ace for Petoskey.
And now it is a 5-3 Maplewood lead. So
Petoskey serve here. Another good float serve. And oh, that one too strong that time as McCartney let that one go.
Cardinals grab that point, making it 5-4 Lady Tigers.
So Irwin will come out. In goes Gibbons to serve. Float serve here will be good. It'll be a tough one there. Not much could be done. So it was punched up by Neely there.
And we're tied at 5.
Gibbons, another tough serve there. May have been out, but it's played. It's now set. The opposite side, free ball sent over. Easily picked up by McCartney. Passed up. Set Jackson to the middle there. Swing through. Cut left. It's picked up by Means. Bump set coming in. It'll be a free ball sent over by Moyer. Passed up by McCartney up to the net. Jackson steps in, sets to the outside. Here's Reese. She slams it through. It's picked up by Neely though. Means. As now the swing goes across by Moyer. Picked up. Bump set out to the outside. Swing reach. She cuts it, but too strong that time as Maplewood lets that one go.
That'll give the Tigers a 6-5 lead.
So Stanford comes out. In goes Crawford to serve. The serve here, Crawford will be good. Tough float serve there. Tough handle from McCartney. Set to the opposite side. Reese will be blocked. It's covered by Cochranton. Set to the outside. No attacker there. The hit though, as now it's set up for Maplewood. Out to the outside. Moyer swing through. Will be picked up by McCartney. Bump set out to the outside for Reese. Angle gets it through. Picked up by Moyer. Set to her on the outside. Swing through will be good as it's punched up. Picked up. McCartney trying to get some saving touches and they send it over and it's just out. Almost an incredible save by Cochranton there, but just fell short.
Giving the Lady Tigers a 2-point lead at 7-6. Here on Cool 101.7, Cool TV tonight. Thank you for joining us.
So Crawford continuing to serve. Float serve here, it's good. Tough pass from McCartney now, as now Jackson tried to contest it. It's saved by Cochranton. They send it over as now Moyer, the second contact, swings it through. It's picked up off the touch block and overpassed and swinging out that time by Maplewood.
Well, she whacked that one way out of bounds. 7-6 Tigers.
So Reese back to serve. And that one will go into the net there. Unforced error.
And to Maplewood goes the point, and it's 8-6 Lady Tigers.
So Moyer will check out. In comes Reese Stanford to serve. Float serve here will be good. Tough pass there. Custard set to the outside. Swing McCartney. She gets it thrown off the fingertips of Crawford there.
Back and forth we go. Cochranton with the point, down 8-7.
So serve here from Cochranton will be good. Good pass from Petoskey there. Means looks to set her, dump it. It's picked up. Bump set save as now standing roll shot over. It's picked up by Petoskey there. And a tough one to get as it's up into the crowd about 3 rows up into the bleachers there.
Yeah, she'd been better off to let that ball go. I'm sure it'd have been out of bounds there. We're tied at 8.
So Shorts will continue to serve. Another good serve there. Tough pass from Petoskey as it'll be tight, and Cochranton wins the battle at the net there. A tough one for Means to really do anything with. So that pass was overpassed.
And the Cardinals were down by 2. Now they're up by 1, 9-8.
Shorts, another good serve there. Tough handle from Neely. Set out to her on the outside. Swing through will be good and off the arms of Shorts there.
Tied at 9.
So Stevenson will go back to serve. Serve here will be good. Tough handle there now as it'll be roll shot from McCartney. She gets it across, picked up by Neely. Set to her on the outside. Swing through, roll shot, picked up. As now it's set out to the outside from McCartney. Swing through will be good and off the hands of Crawford there.
Cardinals with a 10-9 lead after that point.
Jackson will go back to serve. Foot serve here will be good. Tough handle there. So it's now set to the outside. Swing there will be good by Lydia. Now set opposite side there. Swing to Irwin. She tips it across. Picked up by Petoskey now. Means sets it up. Back row swing through will be good. It's picked up. Bump set out to the outside. Tough angle from McCartney. She punches it through. It's picked up by Petoskey. Means bump sets it to the outside for Neely. Swing off the touch block. Picked up by Reese. Set up to middle there. Swing that time is good. It's picked up though. Set to the outside. Swing. Neely tips. She gets it through off the double block. It falls short into the Cardinals court.
And we're tied at 10.
So now Means will go back to serve. Float serve here will be good. Good dig out set. Opposite side there from McCartney. She looks to tip it across. It's picked up though. Bump set to the outside. Swing Neely. She rolls it across. It's picked up by Custard. Set. Opposite side there for Irwin. Swing too strong that time. Tried to cut left with it.
And that gives the Tigers an 11-10 lead here in this first set. Best of 5.
Means another nice tough serve there. Tough handle there for Custard. Set out to the outside. Free ball sent over by Irwin. Picked up by Means. Bumped set Petoskey to the opposite side. Swinging across through and off the arms of Irwin there.
Now 3 points in a row for Maplewood, and they lead this one 12-10.
So Means, another nice serve there. Tough handle for Costa there, and Cardinals almost let it fall. It's now a free ball sent over. It's picked up, pass up to the net, set out of the middle there. Swing Lydia, she gets it. It's off the hands of Jackson, and Costa with a nice saving touch, but not much could be done with it.
Tigers on a roll now. This is the biggest lead for either team. 3 points, 13-10 Maplewood.
So Means, serve here, good once again. Tough handle from McCartney as it hits the antenna though.
5 points in a row by the Tigers. Timeout. We'll be back after this timeout on Cool 101.7 Cool TV.
Our roots are right here in this area. We're local. Many of us were born and raised in the communities that we serve. Because of that, we make our decisions right here at the bank. Some places have local branches. We have local roots. Mercer County State Bank. Community-minded just like you. Member FDIC. Visit us online at mcsbank.com.
Community-minded just like you.
All right, the Lady Tigers have scored 5 points in a row. They were down 10-9. They are now up 14-10 over the Lady Cardinals here. So Cardinals have to see if they can stop the bleeding. Don't want Maplewood to get too far ahead with this good ball club. Wouldn't take much for them to put it away.
Without a doubt there. So see if the Cardinals can regroup here. kind of struggled with serve receive as Maggie Means has been back there serving it up.
Co-player of the year last year in Region 2.
It's now Means into the net that time.
And the Cardinals get the ball back, trailing 14-11.
So McCartney back to serve. Serve here will be good, a tough one. Put up from Petoskey, set up, opposite side there, swing through, too strong that time, just barely not hitting that end line. Was Neely that time.
Now the Cardinals will get 2 in a row, and they're cut the deficit. It's now 14-12.
So McCartney's serve, that one will be in, an ace.
Wow.
Finds that right sideline.
I think that's our first ace of the night, isn't it, Logan?
I believe so. So McCartney, another nice float serve there. Good dig out. Set up, opposite side for Neely. Swing cross court. Good up there from Jackson. Is it saved? Free ball. Custard. She sends it across. It's picked up. Pass up to the net. Set opposite side there. Tip across. Picked up by Custard there. It'll be a tough one there. Jackson gets a nice save on it, but tough collision there between the Cardinals as it hits the ground off the second contact.
15-13 Maplewood. In this first set, the best of 5. You go like this all night long, we probably will go 5 sets, Logan.
Yeah. So Neely back to serve. Tough serve there. Good handle there from Cusses. It's sent over and should be back row attack there from Jackson.
16-13 Maplewood.
Neely continuing the serve. Another tough float serve. Nice pass from Custard. Set up out to the outside there. Swing reach. She gets it through. It's picked up off the pass of Neely. Bumps it to the outside for Moyer. Swing cross court. Picked up by McCartney. Saved by Jackson. Free ball sent over deep. It's picked up. Passed up towards the net. Means sets it up to the middle there. Here's the swing. Lydia. She gets it through. It's picked up by McCartney there and up into the crowd.
Well, the Lady Tigers once again up by 4. That's their biggest lead of the night, 4 points.
Neely, another nice tough float serve there. Tough handle from McCartney. Bump set out to the outside. Swing reach. She gets it through. It's picked up by Petoskey. Now set high to the outside there. Swing Moyer. A little roll shot. Picked up by Reese. Bump set. Back row swing. McCartney gets it across. Good up there and saved. Now is the back row swing from Neely. She gets it through and finds the middle of the court.
Maplewood up by 5. 18-13 in this first set.
So Neely, short float serve here will be good. Good pass from Custard. Set up there to the middle. Irwin will be blocked. Good cover there from Custard though. Set out to the outside there. Tip Reese. She sends it deep. It's picked up a nice up as now it'll fall under the net that time.
So Cochranton back on the board, trailing by 4, 18-14, but they are serving right to left.
So Custard serve here will be good. Good pass from Moyer now as Mean sets it up to the middle there. Swing Lydia. She gets it through. Picked up by Jackson. Bump set. Back row swing. McCartney into the net that time though.
18-19 now for Maplewood. Cochranton 14.
So Petoskey back to serve. Floats over here will be good. Handle there for Custard. Bump set out to the outside. Little roll shot by Reese. Picked up by Moyer now as Means tracks it down. Sets it to the opposite side. Swing through will be good. Good up there from Custard. Bump set out to the outside. Free ball reach. She sends it deep. Picked up by Petoskey. Pass up to net. Setter dump over. Picked up by Jackson. Now McCartney sets it to the outside. Reach. She swings through. Blocked and it falls in on the Cardinals side there.
Maplewood 5 points away from pick up the win in the first set here in Cochranton tonight. Cool TV.
Petoskey's serve here will be good. Tough handle there off the hoop and not much to be done there as it hits the ground.
21-14. Timeout by Cochranton. We'll take a 30-second timeout. Maplewood 21, Cochranton 14 on Cool.
At Orthopedic Associates of Meadville, our growing team of surgeons utilize cutting-edge, patient-centered procedures and treatments to get you active and healthy again. From high-quality personalized care to state-of-the-art injury treatment and prevention, the choice has been clear for over 50 years. The largest, most skillful team of orthopedic specialists in Crawford County, delivering orthopedic care that you and your family depend on, right here, close to home.
All right, we are in the first set. It was a tight one midway through it, but now Maplewood enjoys a 7-point lead, 21-14. Cardinals took the timeout to regroup, Logan.
Yeah, without a doubt, they really need to regroup here and stop Maplewood from streaking the way that they have been here towards the middle and end of this set.
Well, Cochranton had a 10-9 lead, and that was the last lead for them. Maplewood scored 5 in a row, up 14-10. Cardinals come back 14-13, but then since that time, Cochranton has seen the Lady Tigers score 6 to their 1.
Petoskey back to serve. Serve will be good. Good pass there from McCartney. Set up out to the outside. Swing reach. She gets it through the block. It's picked up off the touch block now. Back row swing. Neely. She punches it through. Picked up by Costa there, and not much Jackson could do with that one as it was heading towards the direction of John Chapman up there.
And the Lady Tigers 3 points away from the win in this first set. It's the best of 5.
So Petoskey, float serve here will be good. Good pass set up out to the outside. Swing here, tip will be good by Reese now as Means sets it up to middle there. Swing down will be good that time. A good cut to the right by Lily Stevenson.
Maplewood dominating right now, taking a 9-point lead, 23-14.
Petoskey, deep float serve here will be good. This bump set up, free ball, Custich, she sends it deep, picked up by Petoskey now as it's set up, out of the middle, swing once again, Stevenson, she puts it down as Custich goes diving for it.
It is set point for the Lady Tigers, up 24-14. Wow, certainly changed it around in a hurry.
Petoskey, short float serve here will be going to be an ace! As Reese went diving for it but could not connect in time.
As they scored the last 6 points to put the first set away. We're going to take a 2-minute timeout on Cool 101.7, Cool TV, Armstrong YouTube, and we'll be coming back. Once again, the final score in set 1, Maplewood 25, Cochranton 14. We'll be back in 2 minutes.
From home to school and back again, Girardi LP has safely transported students in the Cochranton area for over 60 years. Whether you need a bus for wedding parties, birthday celebrations, engagement parties, class reunions, whatever your next transportation needs are, considering calling Girardi LP. Girardi LP is glad to support all Cochranton athletes. We are delivering the future. Girardi LP, 7619 Vincent Road, Cochranton. Phone 425-3603, 425-3603 for Girardi LP.
Our roots are right here in this area. We're local. Many of us were born and raised in the communities that we serve. Because of that, we make our decisions right here at the bank. Some places have local branches. We have local roots. Mercer County State Bank. Community-minded just like you. Member FDIC. Visit us online at mcsbank.com.
Community-minded, just like you.
At Orthopedic Associates of Meadville, our growing team of surgeons utilize cutting-edge, patient-centered procedures and treatments to get you active and healthy again. From high-quality personalized care to state-of-the-art injury treatment and prevention, the choice has been clear for over 50 years. The largest, most skillful team of orthopedic specialists in Crawford County, delivering orthopedic care that you and your family depend on, right here, close to home.
in Cochranton tonight. This battle between Maplewood and Cochranton. We are going to the second set. Maplewood outscored Cochranton 16-14 to win that first one, 25-14. And now here's Logan. We'll get ready to action number 2 set.
Jackson to start things off. Serve will be good. Good pass from Petoskey. Now set. Opposite side there's Sween Neely. She gets it through and it connects. So it's off the hand to Jackson there.
Quickly the Tigers, the visitors here tonight with a 1-0 lead, set 2.
So Means back to serve. Float serve here will be good. Tough handle from McCartney now as Jackson tries to save it. She gets a good saving touch, but nobody from the Cardinals able to get that third ball over.
2-0 Tigers.
Means continuing the serve. Another nice tough float serve there. Good handle from Custard set. Opposite side from McCartney. She tips it up over the double block. Picked up by Petoskey there. As now roll shot sent across. Picked up by Reese. Jackson sets it up. Opposite side there. Swing through will be good that time by Freyer.
And Cochranton gets on the board in set number 2, trailing 2-1.
It's now McCartney. Back serve, float serve here will be good. Good pass there now as it's set up to the middle there. Tip sent across, then it connects middle of the floor.
Seemed like a miscommunications there, Logan. Fell right between
Definitely.
3 Cardinals.
Neely, serve here will be good. Good dig out from Custard set, out to the outside. Swing Reese, she connects that time.
3-2 Maplewood.
So Custard back to serve, float serve, good. Pass from Petoskey now set. Back row swing too strong that time as they tried to go to Neely. The back row attack.
And the Cardinals right back to tie it all up at 3 in this second set.
Custard back to serve. Serve will be good. Tough pass there from Petoskey set out to the outside for Moyer. Swinging across will be good. It connects in the deep right corner.
Giving the Lady Tigers a 4-3 lead over the home-standing Cardinals.
So Petoskey, another nice float serve there. Good pass from Custard set up. Opposite side there. Roll shot across. Picked up by Petoskey. Now set out of the middle there. Swing Stevenson gets a friendly bounce off the net. A nice saving touch there from Freyer now. McCartney rolls it across. Picked up by Petoskey. Set up to the middle there. Tip Stevenson. Good up there as Custard steps in. Bump sets it towards the outside. Reese swing through will be good. Good up from Petoskey. Set out to the outside for Moyer. Roll shot. Picked up by Reese. Jackson sets it out to the outside for Reese. She looks to tip it deep corner. It's picked up by Means. Bump set Neely to the outside for Moyer. Roll shot across, and it connects deep right corner once again.
Second time in this set that they've hit that corner down there, just in. And the Lady Tigers up 5-3.
It's Petoskey. Another tough float serve there. Nice pass from Reese as it's set up. Opposite side there. Swing fire. She'll be blocked. Good cover though and pick up. Bump set to the outside for Reese. Tip will be blocked. Good pick up there now. Battle at the net. Freyer wins it, but picked up by Maplewood. Swing from Moyer. Gets it across. It's picked up and saved. Sent deep. Picked up by Neely now as Mean steps up to the middle there. And swing will be good that time once again by Lily Stevenson.
And now 3 points in a row for Maplewood after Cochranton tied it at 3. 6-3 Lady Tigers.
So Petoskey serve here will be good there. Tough pass, bumps it up. Free ball Custard, sends it deep. Picked up by Neely, pass up to the net. Means sets it. Opposite side there, swing angle off the block, and it falls on the Cardinal side.
7-4, rather, Maplewood.
Petoskey, short float serve into the net that time.
And the Lady Tigers with 4 seniors on the roster. A lot of sophomores and juniors.
Freyr's serve here will be good. Good pass from Neely. Set up to middle there. There's Stevenson. Nice swing and off the arms of Freyr there.
And it's 8-4 Tigers.
So Crawford will check in and go back to serve. Float serve here will be good. Tough handle there from Lippert now is free ball. Reese sent it deep corner and doesn't connect there, too far to the left that time.
9-4 Maplewood. Cochranton with 3 seniors on the team. McCartney, Custard, and Irwin.
Crawford serve here will be good there, and a tough handle there as Reese sends it across, picked up by Petoskey. Now set out to the outside swing. Moyer goes line with it. It'll be out that time. Too far to the left.
Cochranton with the point, trailing 9-5.
So McCartney will check back in for the front row. So now Reese serve here will be good. Tough handle for Petoskey. Bumps it means out to the outside there. Tip will fall short there as 4 hits will be called on Maplewood.
And the Cardinals trail 9-6. This is set number 2. Maplewood won the first set, 25-14.
So now Reese's serve here will be good. Good pass set up to middle there for Stevenson. She just tips it through. It's picked up by Custard. Set out to the outside. McCartney swing down will be too strong that time. Just barely not meeting that end line.
And Maplewood gets into double figures, ahead 10-6.
Stanford will check in and go back to serve. So that float serve here will be good. Good pass from Custard. Set up out to the outside there for McCartney. Swing down. She gets it that time. They've been off the head there of Crawford now as the swing through will be good for Maplewood. Picked up. Set up to middle there. Swing down that time. Picked up by Petoskey. Now as it's set out to the outside there. Neely. She punches it through. It's picked up by Custard. Jackson set to the outside by McCartney. Once again, swing. It'll be out.
Maplewood pulling away in the second set, 11-6.
So Stanford will continue the serve for Maplewood. Float serve here will be out. Too strong that time.
Giving Cochranton the point. They're down by 4, 11-7.
Serve here will be good. Good pass there from Petoskey. Now as the swing down will be picked up. A good pickup by Cochranton is now set to the outside and into the net that time was McCartney.
12-7. Cochranton trailing the Lady Tigers.
So Stevenson back to serve. Float serve will be good. Good pass from McCartney. Now set up to middle there. Swing down will connect there as it meets the end line.
Lady Tigers decided to let that one go. 2 players looked at each other and it fell. In play, making it 12-8. Maplewood.
So Jackson will go back to serve. Float serve here will be good through the fingertips there. From Stanford is now free ball sent across, picked up by Custard, set up, opposite side there for Frere, swing down will be good that time as it's off the arms of Crawford.
Cochranton trailing 12-9 in the second set.
Jackson, another nice float serve there, nice pass from Petoskey, set up, opposite side there, swing Neely, she gets it through off the block that time.
And the Lady Tigers up by 4, 13-9. Pulled away in the second half of that first set to meet the Cardinals and ended up with a 16-4 run.
Means serve here will be good. Good pass from Custon now. Set up. High to the outside. Swing Frere. Punches it through. Picked up by Petoskey. Now set. Opposite side there. Swing. Roll shot through. Up by Jackson. Bump set to the opposite side. Frere sends a free ball over. Picked up by Petoskey. Means sets it up to middle there. Here's a swing. Lydia gets it through the touch block as it falls on the Cardinals side.
Maplewood 14, Cochranton 9 here in the second set. Best of 5. Bring that towel out onto the court and wipe up some of the perspiration.
So we're good to go now as Means will go back there to serve. Tough float serve there. Nice pass from Custard. Set. Opposite side there from McCartney. Sends a free ball. Picked up though. Is now set up to the middle there. Swing Lydia. She cuts through. Picked up by Custard. Set up to middle there. Swing through into the net that time though by Miller.
Tigers pull ahead by 6 and timeout Cochranton. 30-second timeout on Cool 101.7. 15 Maplewood, 9 Cochranton. We'll be right back.
From home to school and back again, Girardi LP has safely transported students in the Cochranton area for over 60 years. Whether you need a bus for wedding parties, birthday celebrations, engagement parties, class reunions, whatever your next transportation needs are, considering calling Girardi LP. Girardi LP is glad to support all Cochranton athletes. We are delivering the future. Girardi LP, 7619 Vincent Road, Cochranton. Phone 425-3603, 425-3603 for Girardi LP.
We are in the second set down here in Cochranton with this rivalry. Maplewood in Cochranton. Maplewood winning the first set 25-14, and they lead in set number 2 15-9. Logan, Cardinals got some work to do here.
Without a doubt. They've been struggling with that serve receive, and really Maplewood just spotting the ball very well as well, especially with their attacks and whatnot, and hitting the open spots in the court. And fortunately, a lot of fallen in for Maplewood.
Maggie will serve left to right.
Her serve will be good once again, and another tough pass there. Not much Jackson could do with it there as Frere tries to get it across, but again, nothing to be done.
Tigers up 16-9.
Serve here will be good. Good pass from McCartney. Bumps it out to the outside. Frere swing through will be good that time. Net violation will be called on Maplewood.
Cardinals down 16-10 here on Cool 101.7, Cool1017online.com, Cool TV, and also Armstrong on their YouTube.
So McCartney's serve here will be good. Pass from Petoskey now set to the outside. Swing through will be good that time by Lydia. She went line with it.
17-10 Maplewood.
So Stanford will come out. In goes Moyer. Neely's serve here will be good. Pass from Custom. Bump set up. Swing through will be good by Miller. Picked up. Set. Up to Miller. Swing Lydia. She gets it through off the touch block of the Cardinals. Now set up. Free ball sent over by Reese. It's picked up by Neely. Set over there. And a nice spot there. And oh, it is actually out. Did not fall in. And they did not call a touch either.
So the point goes to Cochranton. They trail 17-11.
So serve here from Custom will be good. Pass from Neely set out to the outside for Moyer. Swing through will be good and off the touch block of the Cardinals.
Now it's 18-11 Maplewood. This is the second set. In case you just tuned in, Maplewood won the first one 25-14.
Petoskey's serve here will be good. Tough pass there from Custard there. Now as it's sent over. And they'll stop this and say a back row attack from the Cardinals there.
19-11 Maplewood.
Petoskey, serve here will be good there. Tough pass and not much again. The Cardinals could do to run the offense there.
Cardinals having trouble up there at the net. And yet another timeout. 20-11 Maplewood. Let's take this 30-second pause. We'll be right back on Cool and Cool TV.
Our roots are right here in this area. We're local. Many of us were born and raised in the communities that we serve. Because of that, we make our decisions right here at the bank. Some places have local branches. We have local roots. Mercer County State Bank. Community-minded just like you. Member FDIC. Visit us online at mcsbank.com.
Community-minded, just like you.
Right back here in Cochranton tonight. Chuck Stomp, Logan Walker, Joe Vilke, girls volleyball. Maplewood won the first set, on their way maybe to winning set number 2, but they're serving right now.
Petoskey's serve here will be good. Pass from McCartney, bumps it to the outside swing. Reese into the net that time though.
Maplewood 21, Cochranton 11. Started out as a tough match in that first set.
Petoskey's serve here will just fall short at the top of the tape of the net.
Cardinals need some good serving right now and get back into this one.
It'll be Freyer back to serve. Float serve here will be good. Good pass from Neely there. Set up to Mill there. Swing down is a good one once again by Stevenson. She caught left with it.
And it's 22-12. Want to remind you you're listening to WMVL, Linesville, Meadville.
So Crawford back to serve. Float serve will be good. Good pass from Custard. Set opposite side there. Tip. Reese gets it through. Picked up by Means. Is now set. Opposite side there, or outside I should say, for Moyer. She gets it across. Picked up. Set her dump over by Jackson. It's picked up. Moyer rolls it across. Picked up by Custard. Bump set to the middle there. Swing McCartney. She gets it through with the back row attack. Saved by Maplewood. Free ball Neely. She sends it deep. Picked up by Custard. Pass up the net. Jackson sets it up to the middle there. Good block by the Cardinals there. Bump set out to the outside. Reese. She tips it deep. Picked up by Neely there. Here's Means with the attack, but it's picked up by the Cardinals. Set up. Back row swing. McCartney. She gets it there too. Strong though that time.
Maplewood 2 points away from capturing the second set and going up 2-0 in the match. Down here on the Cardinals court.
So Crawford, serve here will be good. Good pass there from McCartney. Set to the outside swing. It'll be blocked though. This bump set coming in. Now McCartney swinging across that time, and it'll be out. Just barely not finding that deep right corner.
Set point again for Maplewood, up 24-12.
Crawford's serve here will be good. Tough pass there from McCartney, and center dump attack will be blocked. Sent over by Reese, though that time as it's picked up by Petoskey. Set out to the outside. Moyer roll shot picked up by McCartney. Now is the set up to middle there. Swing cross cut left. Picked up. Center dump over will be good by Means that time as she closes out the second set. As Maplewood looks to complete the sweep going into the third set. They take the second set 25-12.
Okay, we're going to take another 2-minute timeout. Get ready for set number 3. The Lady Tigers up 2-0 in this match. Cool 101.7, Cool TV, and Armstrong YouTube tonight. We'll be right back in 2 minutes.
At Orthopedic Associates of Meadville, our growing team of surgeons utilize cutting-edge, patient-centered procedures and treatments to get you active and healthy again. From high-quality personalized care to state-of-the-art injury treatment and prevention, the choice has been clear for over 50 years. The largest, most skillful team of orthopedic specialists in Crawford County. delivering orthopedic care that you and your family depend on. Right here, close to home.
From home to school and back again, Girardi LP has safely transported students in the Cochranton area for over 60 years. Whether you need a bus for wedding parties, birthday celebrations, engagement parties, class reunions, whatever your next transportation needs are, considering calling Girardi LP. Girardi LP is glad to support all Cochranton athletes. We are delivering the future. Girardi LP, 7619 Vincent Road, Cochranton. Phone 425-3603, 425-3603 for Girardi LP.
Our roots are right here in this area. We're local. Many of us were born and raised in the communities that we serve. Because of that, we make our decisions right here at the bank. Some places have local branches. We have local roots. Mercer County State Bank. Community-minded just like you. Member FDIC. Visit us online at mcsbank.com.
Community-minded, just like you.
As we return to Cochranton, getting ready for the third set, which could be the last set of the night if the Lady Tigers pull off the sweep, winning the first set 25-14, second set 25-12. They're about ready to serve to Cochranton, and the Lady Cardinals now they have to win the third, fourth, and fifth set if they want to win this one here tonight. And that is going to be a huge chore for them against the number 4 ranked team in the state of Pennsylvania in Class A, Logan.
Yeah, without a doubt, and especially with how tough Maplewood has been playing, and especially with their serving back at that service line. That's where it all starts, and that's really where the Cardinals have just really started to struggle, especially in the second set with the serve receive and getting a good pass to start their offense.
All part of their game is working tonight. Serving, spiking, finding that open spot in the lane, and every time Cochranton service, they have somebody right there ready to return it. And they've checked their rotations. We're about ready to go. Our broadcast brought to you in part by Mercer County State Bank, Orthopedic Associates of Meadville, Girardi LP, Cochranton Notary, Patterson's Auto Wrecking, Glenn Peterson's Floors and Furniture, along with Hobbs DeWitt Center, Howard Hanna, Cambridge Huffman Real Estate. We're ready to go. Maplewood to serve. Back to Logan.
Serve here will be good by Stevenson. It'll be overpassed off the touch block now as Maplewood sent it across. Now McCartney swing. She'll be blocked. She'll pick up the cover though. Bumps it to her again on the outside. She looks to tip it over the block and finds the sweet spot as Stevenson went diving for it.
And the Cardinals will take their first lead in a long time. That's their first lead since they led 10-9 way back in the first set.
So Jackson back to serve. Float serve will be good. Good pass from Neely now. Set out to the outside swing. Lydia, she gets it through. Picked up by Reese as bump set. Back row swing. Reese here will be good off the net and off of Means' hands as it'll be saved. Neely free ball over. Picked up by Custard. Set Jackson opposite side there for Frere. She rolls it through. It's picked up by Crawford. Set out to the outside there. Neely swing through. Will be good that time as Custard goes diving for it. Got a good touch on it.
And we're knotted at 1 in this third set. Best of 5. Maplewood up 2-0 in the match.
So Means back to serve. Serve here will be out that time. Big break for the Cardinals.
2-1 Cochranton.
McCartney's serve here will be good as it skips across the net. Set opposite side there. Swing into the net that time by Neely.
3-1 Lady Cardinals.
McCartney's serve here will be good. Good pass from Neely. Set opposite side to Neely. Swing through will be good that time as she connects.
3-2 Cochranton in this third set.
So that will send Neely back to serve. Float serve here will be good. Tough pass there from Reese. Is it saved? Reese punches it through, and she finds the end line there. Neely went diving for it, but could not connect.
And Cochranton 4, Maplewood 2, third set.
Custard back to serve. Serve will be out. Too strong that time.
Against a good team like Maplewood, you can't afford errors. Cochran just did
Exactly.
it there.
Petoskey's serve here will be good. Tough pass there from Reese, and not much that Jackson can do with it.
Tied at 4.
Petoskey, another tough float serve there. Tough handle for Reese is now free ball. Custard sends it over, picked up by Moyer now as it's set to the middle there. Tip Stevenson, she finds the open short court there as McCartney went diving for it.
And the Lady Tigers take the lead for the first time in this third set. Leading the match 2-0.
Petoskey, strong float serve will be good. Good pass from Custard, set opposite side there for Frere. She punches it left, but net violation called on Maplewood there.
We're tied at 5. In that first set, it was tied 7 times until Maplewood took the lead after trailing 10-9 and rolled to an easy victory.
Frere's serve here will be good. Tough pass there from Petoskey. Bump set to the outside swing more. She punches it through and then no good that time, too far to the right.
6-5, home standing Cochranton Cardinals, knowing they're in deep trouble, down 2-0 in the match.
So Frere's serve here will be good. Good pass from Petoskey, set up to middle there. Swing Stevenson gets it through. Good up there from Frere. Bump set. Now is a free ball sent over by Custard, and it's picked up. Means sets it opposite side there. Swing through will be good off the hands of Jackson. Good up there from McCartney now as Reese sends it over. Picked up by Petoskey. Means sets it up. Opposite side once again. Swing through will be good. Good pick up by Custard as this setter dump over by Jackson. Picked up by Neely though. Set to the outside. Tip. Moyer sends it across. Picked up by Frere. Set out to the outside. Reese swing through across court. Too strong that time.
And we are tied at 6. Hope you're enjoying tonight on Cool 101.7, cool1017online.com, Cool TV, and Armstrong on the YouTube.
So Crawford back to serve. Float serve into the net that time.
And that'll give the Cardinals the lead back at 7-6. Remember, tomorrow night on Cool High School football, it'll be Cash playing at Maplewood.
Reese, good serve that time there as it's set up on the outside. Moyer, she'll be blocked though. Good cover there by Maplewood. Set to Moyer once again. Swing into the net that time as 4 hits will be called on Maplewood.
And Cochranton with an 8-6 lead in this third set.
Reese, another nice float serve there. Nice pass from Petoskey, set up to middle. There's Swing Stevenson off the hands of Reese. Setter dump over, but they'll call the carry, I believe. They'll call it a double.
8-7 Cochranton. Vocal crowd in here tonight for both sides. They've been going since the JV game in which Maplewood won. 2-1.
So Stanford back to serve. Serve will be good. Good pass from Custard. Set opposite side there. Swing through will be good that time. A good connect by Shorts.
Once again, Cochranton up by 2, 9-7.
So now Edwards will come in the serve. Float serve here will be good. Good pass from Petoskey, set up out of the middle there. Stevenson, she connects deep left corner. No, they're going to call it out.
9-8.
Should be 10-7 now, actually, with the score change. Serve here will be good once again. Nice pass set up to middle there. Swing Stevenson off the touch block, passed up. Jackson sets it up for the middle there. Swing cut left, finds the open court. The Cardinals are rolling here.
Wow, up by 4. That is their biggest lead of the night.
Serve here will be out that time, though.
11-8. Cochranton leads here in this third set, but they trail in the match 2-0.
So Stevenson serve here will be good. Good pass set up out of the middle there. McCartney, she punches it down, cuts left.
It's probably the best the Cardinals have looked all night, except for the opening few minutes of that first set. They lead at 12-8.
Jackson back to serve. Float serve will be good. Tough handle there for Petoskey. Set up opposite side there for Neely. Swing cross court picked up by Jackson. Bumps that in. It'll be a free ball. Reese into the net though. Mishandle.
12-9. Cochranton. As they look to improve their record to 2-1 in the region and 5-2 overall.
So serve here will be good. Tough handle for Cussa. It'll be an ace.
(12-10) Cochranton. Meanwhile, Maplewood looking to go 3-0 in the region and 4-2 overall. The number 4 team in the state of Pennsylvania, Class A.
Serve here will be good by Means. Set out to the outside there. Frere, she gets it through as it falls through, and Petoskey with a nice save there, and they punch it through. Picked up by Frere. Bump set towards the outside. McCartney sends a free ball short. Picked up by Neely. Set to her on the outside. Swing through off the touch block. Good up there from Jackson. Bump set. Free ball. Custard looking to send it over. Does so. Picked up by Lydia. Set up out to the outside there for Neely, and into the net. Miss hit that time.
Cochranton 13. Maplewood 10.
So McCartney's serve here will be good. Pass set up to Mill there. Tip sent across. Picked up by Frere there. Not much the Cardinals could do.
13 Cochranton. 11 Lady Tigers. Tigers serve left to right.
So Neely's serve here will be out.
14-11. Cochranton trying to bounce back after losing the first 2 sets.
Custard serve here will be good. Good pass from Petoskey. Set up out of the middle there. Swing Lydia. She punches it through. Picked up by Jackson. Bump set. It'll be the middle here. Swing through will be good. Good pick up there from Means. As now a free ball. Force be sent over. Picked up by Custard. Pass up to the net. Jackson sets it up to the middle there. Swing through will be good. Good up there from Petoskey though. Set up. Back row swing. Neely. She sent it deep and she connects. Finding the deep middle portion of the court.
Lady Tigers draw back to within 2. 12 serving, 14 left to right. Petoskey goes back.
Serve here will be good. Good pass from McCartney now as the swing. Frere will be too strong that time.
The Lady Tigers back to within 1. Trailed in the set by as many as 4.
Serve here will be good. Good dig out there from Reese. Set out to the outside. Swing through off the touch block. Picked up now as it's set. Opposite side there. Swing through off the fingertips. Picked up. Jackson sets it out to the outside. Swing reach. She punches it through. Picked up though by Petoskey. Means sets it out to the outside. Moyer tips it through. Picked up by Reese. Jackson steps in. Sets it opposite side. Frere swing. Off the block there, Maplewood kept alive as now McCartney sends the third ball over. It's picked up by Neely as Means steps in, sets it up there. Here's the swing, Stevenson, picked up by Jackson, and it goes towards the back of the wall.
We're tied at 14. Maplewood trailed 14-11. They have knotted things up.
Serve here will be good. Pass from Custon, set to the outside, swing reach. She gets it through as she goes line within off the hands of Means there.
Putting Maplewood down by one, 15-14.
So Frayer back to serve. Float serve is good. Set, opposite side there, swing through will be good. Picked up by McCartney as now Jackson looks to set her drop, but it's picked up by Means. Bump set towards the opposite side, swing through, she'll be blocked as now Means steps in, sets it to the outside for Moyer, swing through line, will be good that time. So McCartney went diving for it, couldn't get a good touch on it.
Tied at 15. Fifth tie of this set.
So Crawford back to serve. Serve here will be good and an ace. So it hits the middle of the court.
That's their second ace of this set, and they take a 16-15 lead over Cochranton, trying to go for the sweep tonight in Cochranton.
Crawford, another nice serve once again. Up there from McCartney, bump set to the outside, swing through, will be good that time. As it's set her dump over by Means, that she finds the sweet spot as McCartney went diving for it.
17-15 and timeout by the Cards. They had a 4-point lead. It's all gone. They're down by 2. 30-second timeout on Cool and Cool TV. We'll be right back.
Our roots are right here in this area. We're local. Many of us were born and raised in the communities that we serve. Because of that, we make our decisions right here at the bank. Some places have local branches. We have local roots. Mercer County State Bank. Community-minded just like you. Member FDIC. Visit us online at mcsbank.com.
Community minded, just like you.
All right. Cochranton, Maplewood, third set. Cardinals down in the match 2-0 and down in this third set, 17-15. They got a battle back. It's looking pretty good there until the last few serves, and now looking they're back down.
Yeah, especially with Crawford having that ace there to take the lead at 16-15. It was definitely a tough one to give up. Crawford's serve here will be good. Good pass there from McCartney. Set up opposite side there. Reese off the touch block there. Moyer.
It's a little momentum back for Cochranton. They trail 17-16.
So Reese will go back to serve. Float serve is good there, and a tough handle for Neely, and it'll be an ace.
We're tied at 17. On that ace by Cardinals, that is the sixth tie in this third set. So the Cardinals battling back.
So serve here from Reese will be good there. Tough pass. Here's set out of the middle there. Nice swing there by Stevenson. A good up from Custa, but no one around for the Cardinals to pick up the second contact.
And Maplewood goes back on top, 18-17.
So Stanford's serve here will be good there. Nice pass, set up, opposite side there, swing through, cross cut will be picked up, set to the outside. Neely's swing through will be good, picked up though by the Cardinals, and a tough get out of the net. The Cardinals unable to do so.
Find themselves down by 2 again. So 19 serving 17.
So the serve here from Stanford will be short.
Cardinals get the point, trail 19-18. Closest set we've had tonight, late in a set.
So Shorts back to serve, and that serve will be out. Trade of serves there.
And again, another unforced error.
Stevenson will go back to serve. Float serve will be good. Good dig out from McCartney though, and tough get is now the Cardinals save it. They look to send a free ball over. It's picked up by Lydia. Set out to the outside there for Neely. Swing into the net though.
Cardinals battling for their life in this third set. They'll serve trailing 20-19.
Jackson back to serve. Float serve will be good. Pass from Sanford, set out to the outside there. Swing Lydia will get it off the touch block and bounce off the blocks. It hits on the Cardinals side.
Maplewood 21, Cochranton 19. Maplewood trying to close it out. They need 4 points.
Means back to serve. Float serve is good. Tough pass there from Reese there, and a good save from McCartney. Free ball sent over by Custard. Picked up. Stanford pass up the net. Set up the middle there. Lydia through off the touch block of the Cardinals once again as it hits the bare court.
3 points away from the sweep. Another timeout by the Redbirds. We'll return to Cochranton in 30 seconds. Maplewood 22, Cochranton 19 as the Lady Tigers look for a sweep. Back after this.
At Orthopedic Associates of Meadville, our growing team of surgeons utilize cutting-edge, patient-centered procedures and treatments to get you active and healthy again. From high-quality personalized care to state-of-the-art injury treatment and prevention, the choice has been clear for over 50 years. The largest, most skillful team of orthopedic specialists in Crawford County, delivering orthopedic care that you and your family depend on, right here, close to home.
Okay, late in the third set, Maplewood looks for the sweep. They lead 22-19, and they will serve left to right.
Means back to serve. Serve here will be good. Tough pass there from Custard there, and not much Jackson can do with it, especially coming out of the back row.
2 points away from the sweep. Tomorrow night on Cool 101.7. High school football, Cash at Maplewood on the air at 6:30. Cool 101.7, Cool TV tomorrow night.
Serve here Means will be good. Good pass there from Custard. Set up to middle there. Tip will be blocked though by Lydia.
Set point, match point for the Lady Tigers.
Means tough float serve there and a tough pass, and there'll be an ace to capitalize it here for Maplewood. Able to come back here in the third set and complete the sweep there as they win the third set 25-19.
So they sweep the Cardinals off their home court. We'll be back, begin our wrap-up. Final score once again, 25-19. Maplewood is your winners in the sweep. We'll take this 2-minute timeout.
From home to school and back again, Girardi LP has safely transported students in the Cochranton area for over 60 years. Whether you need a bus for wedding parties, birthday celebrations, engagement parties, class reunions, whatever your next transportation needs are, considering calling Girardi LP. Girardi LP is glad to support all Cochranton athletes. We are delivering the future. Girardi LP, 7619 Vincent Road, Cochranton. Phone 425-3603, 425-3603 for Girardi LP.
Our roots are right here in this area. We're local. Many of us were born and raised in the communities that we serve. Because of that, we make our decisions right here at the bank. Some places have local branches. We have local roots. Mercer County State Bank. Community-minded just like you. Member FDIC. Visit us online at mcsbank.com.
Community minded, just like you.
At Orthopedic Associates of Meadville, our growing team of surgeons utilize cutting-edge, patient-centered procedures and treatments to get you active and healthy again. From high-quality personalized care to state-of-the-art injury treatment and prevention, the choice has been clear for over 50 years. The largest, most skillful team of orthopedic specialists in Crawford County, delivering orthopedic care that you and your family depend on, right here, close to home.
And we're back on the post-game show here on Cool 101.7, cool1017online.com, and YouTube. And the Maplewood Tigers sweep away the Cochranton Cardinals here. It was tight for the first half of the first set, and Maplewood rolled on to get the victory in that one. 25-14, not much of a contest in the second set. Maplewood dominated 25-12. Cochranton come out and looked pretty good halfway through once again the third set, and they had themselves a 4-point lead. But here come the Tigers again after it was all tied up at 17. They win at 25-19, 8-2 run to get the victory, Logan. And the number 4 team in the state looked pretty sharp out here tonight.
Yeah, without a doubt. I definitely think they had a few unforced errors and whatnot, things that they can definitely control, and I think that's the biggest thing to take away from this match here is they felt like they were in control of it the whole time. Times where the Cardinals were kind of getting streaks of points and whatnot, it felt like it really came from a lot of Maplewood's mistakes and errors, missed hits, a lot of missed serves, especially in that third set. But the Cardinals tried battling strong, but Maplewood just very strong, especially defensively, digging out everything that the Cardinals sent over, and along with the offense that they were able to get going as well for Maplewood. They were just dominant out of the middles, especially with Stevenson and Lydia, and as well as looking to their outsides as well with Moyer and Neely. Just able to spot the ball very well, as Maplewood is known for year in and year out. Always good at spotting that ball, especially offensively, and a great job from Maggie Means as well with running the offense out there and switching things up and whatnot, getting different looks, and they were just getting that offense flowing here tonight.
That they certainly would, and look very talented. Another team that we expect to go very, very far in Class A in the state tournament, and they've won the District 10 now a few years in a row, and the way they're looking right now, I don't know who is going to knock them off.
Yeah, and I mean, especially in the 1A, and I mean, it's something to kind of capitalize is you mentioned they face Corey, which a team that in District 10 and whatnot, they are ranked number 1 in the state for the 2A classification, a team that Cochranton will likely see in the playoffs if they were to meet within the district playoffs for the 2A classification. But nonetheless, especially when you're jumping from divisions and whatnot, the level of play increases incredibly and whatnot as well. And so, you know, that program is very strong, especially up there with Corey. So if Maplewood's able to keep up with a number 1 seed in the state for 2A, it's really saying something.
And Cochranton has lost to Corey twice, 3-0, and it also 2-0. So Corey Beavers, very, very tough in that classification. We'll come back and we'll wrap things up here at Cochranton High, where Maplewood gets the sweep. We'll be right back after this final timeout. Cool 101.7 Cool TV.
From home to school and back again, Girardi LP has safely transported students in the Cochranton area for over 60 years. Whether you need a bus for wedding parties, birthday celebrations, engagement parties, class reunions, whatever your next transportation needs are, considering calling Girardi LP. Girardi LP is glad to support all Cochranton athletes. We are delivering the future. Girardi LP, 7619 Vincent Road, Cochranton. Phone 425-3603, 425-3603 for Girardi LP.
At Orthopedic Associates of Meadville, our growing team of surgeons utilize cutting-edge, patient-centered procedures and treatments to get you active and healthy again. From high-quality personalized care to state-of-the-art injury treatment and prevention, the choice has been clear for over 50 years. The largest, most skillful team of orthopedic specialists in Crawford County, delivering orthopedic care that you and your family depend on, right here, close to home.
From Cool 101.7 Radio, this is Cool TV.
Right back here at Cochranton, fans are filing out. We're getting ready to wrap things up as the Maplewood Tigers strong again tonight against the big rival Cochranton. They get the sweep. Looking ahead to the schedule now for the Lady Tigers. They'll be at Sagertown on October the 2nd, October the 7th, Tiddiyute Charter, and that will be at Tiddiyute. And then the next game we'll probably be broadcasting will be Cochranton playing at Maplewood. That will be the big game. Dig for a cure. Meanwhile, for the Cochranton Cardinals, their next game coming up, that is going to be at Conneaut on September the 30th. Then on October the 2nd, Cambridge Springs, and then heading over to Maplewood on the 8th of October. So Logan all over here tonight. See what the Cardinals can do over on Maplewood's court. Coming up, not that far away, a couple weeks.
Yeah, without a doubt, they'll definitely get a good rematch with them, and hopefully they can correct things, especially with the serve-receive and passing and whatnot. As you know, it's very difficult. You have a really good setter there with Maggie Jackson out there, and it's just very difficult whenever you're overpassing or passing balls that are just unable for a setter to get. Doesn't matter how athletic and how good that setter is. Not much you can do when the ball is being passed over the net or is getting close to that antenna and whatnot. So definitely look and hopefully get some improvements there for their rematch there, and it should be a good one out at Maplewood without a doubt.
Cardinals have nothing to be ashamed of against the number 4 team in the state, Logan.
No, without a doubt. And again, Maplewood, very tough program, highly ranked every single year, and you know it's a very tough rival match here within District 10.
Okay. Once again, the final scores. Set number 1, 25-14 Lady Tigers. They win the second one, 25-12, and wrap it up 25-19. Once again, a reminder, tomorrow night on Cool 101.7, high school football will be over in Tigerland as they host Cash. Coverage begins at 6:30, and Logan's going to join me for that one over there at Maplewood tomorrow night with the kickoff at 7 o'clock. For Logan Walker, for Joe Vilke, and also for David O'Day back at the station, thank you very much for producing. That's going to do it. Once again, 3-0 Maplewood the winner here tonight. This has been a WMVL Cool 101.7 FM sports presentation. Good night from Cochranton.
From the award-winning studios of Cool 101.7 Radio. Celebrating 50 years in your ears, we introduce Cool TV, live streaming of local sports and community events. Cool TV, streaming live on Facebook, YouTube, and at cool1017online.com.